Okay, so the next part is to do the working drawings. So the first thing is let's just hide these molds. We go to design, drawing. We're going to go visible only because otherwise it's going to do everything, the stuff that we've hidden. We want it A3, we want millimeters, and we want ISO. It's going to create a template. It's got my name there, and it's asking me where to put the front view. If I don't want to put the front view because it's the smallest, let's say I want to put the right side view. Now I can place it. Now it's quite small, so you go to 1 to 1. So I'm just going to place that in there, and I'm just going to go to OK. Right, now I'm using third angle, and I think it's important that you choose an angle to show you how that works. So if you click on your face or whatever it is, your logo, and go to preferences, drawing there, and third angle. First angle and third angle. Personally, I prefer third angle because this view is there, that view would be there, and the top would be above. First angle would be the top view is projected through and goes underneath. So we're going to go projected views, and I want to go here. I'm going to move this one out and move that one above. And I think that's enough. You can do this one if you want, and we'll just close that. Okay, if I double click that, I can just say 1 to 2, and that's just going to make it a bit smaller. At the moment, we're actually seeing through it, and I really don't like that. So I'm just going to go shaded. If you want to see the insides, you can do this one, which is the style. Okay, so what we can do here is we can start adding dimensions. So it is quite tough because we do have a lot of curves, and it makes it difficult. If you can, try and keep your dimensions away from the actual main body itself, and if possible, away from the spaces in between the projections themselves. We'll do see if we can do diameter. We can move that. Okay, so it's really your job just to try and do all those dimensions you can. Okay, so your job would be to do all of those. We can add comments. So if I just went to hex bolt, what did I say it was? It's a 3, so it's a page of 3, and that's rubber. So of course we can just a little thing here, and you just want to try and fill it up with as much information as possible. This one, the detailed view. If we choose, now I think I've got a web there, haven't I? So if I click that, I'll put it there, and we'll just go 1, and we'll make that see-through. Okay, so again, this area there is A1, that's A, and we can actually go ahead and dimension that. Okay, so it's your job just to really fill it up with information. Of course, then you can export that. Now you're going to have to do that to the entire thing. You're also going to have to explode it and do the individual parts. And of course, if you've got the mold, you'll need to put all your dimensions on the mold. Another good thing to do is once you've decided where your injector points are going to go in your simulation, then it would be advisable to place those injector points wherever they are, hopefully not there, into the actual mold itself. So you would just create holes. So if they were 1, 2, 3, 4, then the holes would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and they would go all the way through. And you'd probably chamfer or draft those so they open up into a type of funnel. So that is actually it. You're going to end up with a lot of paperwork, but it's fairly easy to do once you've put it all into Fusion.